Good morning, everyone. I am Rabbit, and welcome to Wild Arms. It is Valentine's Day, so happy Valentine's Day to all of you who actually celebrate it. I know for me and my husband, we don't really care too much about holidays in general, so this is just an ordinary day for both of us. He's actually already on campus, like going to his classes, and he teaches a biology lab today, and I have to work this afternoon. So, not really anything special planned for us, but if you guys do have any really exciting plans this evening with your lovers, I hope it goes really, really well. So yeah, in the meantime, before I need to start getting ready for work, I thought I would record a little bit more for you guys because I did just kind of bail in the middle of the Sand River, which kind of leads me to the recap of the previous episode, which is essentially that we have learned of the location of the demons, and that is somewhere in Arctica. So in order to actually advance to where their home base is, if you will, we need to find some kind of ship that will be able to take us to that area. And so we're currently making our way through the Sand River, which is just like a cave, hoping that we can catch a ship from, I don't remember if it's called the ship graveyard or what the deal with that is, but that's where we left off, and that's our goal, just making it through here. And I see that there's like a path that leads up there, but before we do that, I'm going to go down this way. And we'll hopefully not get lost. In the previous episode, it was a little bit of an ordeal for me, but we ended up making it through, so I shouldn't complain. And the monsters here are so crazy looking, and I probably should have healed off camera, but I didn't, so it's okay. And I believe that they were weak to water spells, which was interesting to me because they're blue, so I would assume that that would be their element. So anyway, I hope you guys are all doing great and having an awesome week. It is Friday, as I already mentioned at the beginning. It's Valentine's Day, so this has been a little bit of a long week for myself and Andrew, my husband. We both just have been fighting off a pseudo cold, if you will. Everyone at my job has been sick, and Andrew went out last weekend with some of his friends who I believe one of them had just gotten over being sick, because as soon as Andrew came back, he wasn't feeling very well the next morning, and then I wasn't feeling well, so I probably got mine from work, but I'm pretty sure he got sick from his friends, and so then both of us were kind of just feeling blah. So anyway, that's where we were at, and I did not want to try recording while I was sneezing and being sickly. So I feel better today. And this goes to Cecilia, which is nice because she kind of got gypped last time. She didn't win anything. Okay, and we can't go this way. And I'm getting kind of nervous that I'm going to get lost because there was a path down there. And there was like a little sand wave, or sand stream rather, and it was going in certain directions, so I wonder if we were supposed to submerge ourselves in that stream and let it carry us somewhere. I might have to backtrack, because this could be leading us, outside of the dungeon, which is not what I want. There were definitely other areas to explore, so I'm gonna go back inside. I'll bring you guys with me, but as always, repeat battles are going to be omitted, so don't worry about that. And at least we know where we're supposed to go. So that is really nice. I think there was another door. Or maybe there wasn't a door. Maybe it was just the pathing that I saw. Who knows? But we will jump in that river and see where the waves carry us. So yeah, let's quickly run over there, and hooray, Cecilia got a level. That's always fantastic. Okay, so let's just jump in it and see where this is gonna carry us. Oh my god, or in before it takes us somewhere where we actually don't... Oh, what the fuck is this? There's writing on it, but can't make it out. Well, I wonder if the lighter will shed some light on this, if you will. Some sort of writing is becoming visible in the flame. In battle, the most important thing you have is your mind. Keep a stable mind, relax your breathing, and your body will do the rest. Basically, it means to calm down. I'll try, but... Oh, we got another fast draw hint. I'm so glad we came back this way, guys. Oh, and was that a treasure chest? Oh, that's one that we came to earlier. Okay, so obviously this is just going to be a repeat of where we were before, so I won't make you guys watch me do this. I will bring you back when we are outside of the Sand River. One sec, guys. Alright, guys, welcome back. I'm so excited. I was able to learn Jack's fast draw skill. Oops, let me actually go to the menu to show you what he got. And it is Heal Blade, and it heals a lot. Like, I'm really impressed, actually, and I'm glad we ended up going back to see what was in that little sand river or sand wave. So it was a pretty good thing to go back and acquire. So now we're in a new area, and I have no idea where we should go or what direction we should be running in. But we're just going to go and see what we can find. Oh, there's a little shop place. Let's see what he's got. They never really have much. I don't know why I even try. But yeah, did you guys see all the money that we have? We are so rich now. Definitely some good enemies in the Sand River. Like that whole cave was just crawling with, oh, look at these chickens. They are so cool looking. Oh my gosh, I love them so much. I actually really like roosters because my husband's family, as odd as this sounds, his family is from the South. They're from Arkansas, so definitely a really interesting group of people in the U.S., but they have a rooster as a pet. Like, they don't have a farm, they don't live on a lot of land, but they just have this rooster who you would expect would be very violent and aggressive, but he's so nice, and he just loves being around people. So if you go out on their front patio, Rooster, and yeah, that's what everyone calls him. Like, he doesn't have an actual name, but he'll come up and just sit next to you, and I don't know, he just likes being around people. He's a really interesting creature, that's for sure. And we all just love him so much. Apparently he's relatively smart too. There's a lady in Andrew's old neighborhood. Oh, what does this sign say? Let me read this first. You can't blame those who run away, but sometimes it's important to stick it out. Oops, let me not run into the signs. Well, I don't know. I guess that was just a little pro tip for us. And it looks like we need to continue heading in this direction, northeast. But yeah, Rooster is just such a blast to be around. Oh my gosh, it took way too long to kill those stupid roosters. They have a move that does a group stun called Stun Cloud, and it fucked our party up. Oh, let me heal her here. Let's see, what? Yes, I think that's what takes care of it. And you'll be fine, Jack. So let me go ahead and heal everybody. I'm sure we're gonna come to an area though very soon, so it shouldn't be a big deal, but all right, here we go, the ship graveyard. We finally made it. Hopefully this place will have a boat that can take us to Arctica. But this is not what I was expecting it to sound like or look like. I don't know, I was expecting it to be more creepy looking. Let's go ahead and just save. But yeah, as I was starting to say, there's a lady who lives in the neighborhood where Andrew's parents currently reside, and I guess she used to train chickens, and so she was telling Andrew's family that Rooster is apparently very, very smart for a chicken, or for a rooster, which is always nice. Ooh, an agile apple. That's cool. I'll take it. And let's check out this place. And we're definitely gonna be looting everything and looking in as many barrels and things as we can. So, ooh, let me check this pot. And it's a kitty cat. Okay. This desolate harbor used to be bustling with merchants. And okay, I guess that's all he has to say. I might go to the inn, because there should be someone there who can do shit with Rudy's arms. This is the town of Yard. Everyone calls it a terrible name, the ship graveyard. Yeah, I thought it would be an actual graveyard or something spooky. Oh, well, I guess the sister can heal Jack. Yes. Let me make sure. Yeah, so that's what she does. All right, but we'll just circle the whole town. I know there was stuff down there, but we'll come back to the inn or the pub. And throw all the boxes. You would think someone would come out and be like, hey, stop throwing all those fucking boxes. What are you doing? are just looking for shit. And a power apple. Nice. Okay. Let's see what we have to buy. Norman, you a customer or what? Ooh, I do want to upgrade stuff, but again, I want to wait because I want to actually make sure we have enough money to upgrade our equipment first. So we'll keep in mind where this location is and we will revisit it later. Is there just a dog in Caterpillar? Oh, I'm so stupid. You know what? I should be using Cecilia and her wand to talk to these animals. Let's run back to the beginning and talk to the cat that was in that house. I don't know what I'm thinking. Hey, kitty, talk to me. I'm a lucky cat. This town is full of fish. Okay, well, maybe I didn't need to actually run back to talk to that cat. But you never know what they're gonna say. But we'll talk to both of these animals. My master told me this tale long ago. During the ancient wars, the final battles were fought around here. There was this weapon called the Guardian Blade, the mightiest of all weapons. There are several legends around these parts regarding the blade. Oh, okay. I wonder if someone's going to tell us more about it. The Guardian Blade is in the sand. You can't find it. Ooh, so guys, I wonder if we're going to dig around in that desert to look for stuff. Ooh. Again, it's just something to keep in mind, and it looks like going towards that north path with the old guy might take us to the actual harbor. Or port. Ooh, a magic guild. But I don't know if I have any extra. No, I don't. So, I suppose it doesn't matter. Which is weird because we usually have at least like 1 or 2 extra crest graphs by this point, but didn't happen. Did you come to explore the Pleasing Garden? No. In the desert to the southwest, there is a place called the Pleasing Garden. The ruin roams the desert as if afloat on the sand. Okay, so what if I say yes? Do you just tell me? The maze of mirages inside the Pleasing Garden is a maze of illusions. To dispel the illusion, you must retrace the path that you have already traveled. I've also heard that at the second cross section, you must walk straight through and then go left on the way back. I wonder why. Okay, so we definitely need to come back and talk to her and write that down because I imagine that's something that we're going to have to do very shortly. And it looks like it's just going to be another one of those. Oh, maybe pick up my crappy heel berries. It's just going to be another one of those places like where we found the crystal bud that I imagine it's going to move around or it's going to be hidden, and so we just have to run in the desert until we find it. All right, we'll go to the bar and the inn. I think we're about done. Or maybe I'm speaking too soon. This place might be bigger than I think it is. All right, we'll work our way around this way now. And did I already check in here? I did. So let's talk to you. Your arm can't hold any more ammo. Okay, thanks for that. Well, we'll talk to this guy up here. I've been trying to cross the inner sea, but no ships have come in days. Is it the monsters? I don't know. You tell me. Welcome. It's 30 Gala. No. We're good. We are totally good. And there's nothing to steal from in here. So let's look in these barrels. A hardy apple. And nada. Okay. Gosh, we're getting so many heel berries. What are we going to do with all of these? I wish we could find a crest graph, though. So I'm kind of holding out and thinking there may be one somewhere here. Well, one can only hope, anyway. Let's trash these boxes. Nothing. Okay, what do you have to say? I left Anna there at the Pleasing Garden. I was a hotshot dream chaser back then. I was after this sword called the Guardian Blade. Out of lust for the sword, my wife Anna, as you can see, I can no longer walk. Will you please retrieve my wife's bracelet from the Pleasing Garden? I want to give my wife a proper burial. You're a dick. So you just abandoned your wife and left her there? What a douchebag. I hope she's still alive, although odds are probably not in her favor unless she herself was a fighter. The ex-dream chaser Dan and his wife challenged the Pleasing Garden in the desert. They were separated in the maze, and Dan was the only one who came back. He was injured, and so he started a life here. That really sucks. He should have, like, gone back to look for her himself, but I guess he had to save himself. I don't know. That seems really lame, though. Nothing. I don't know why I always fuck with those. And we did not go into that shop. So we will look and see if there happen to be any new little trinkets for us to purchase, and I won't make you guys watch me do that. We'll call this a video as I am talking to the people, and then when we come back on the next episode together, I'll show you guys what I purchased. And yeah, there's a lot of stuff, and it's looking like they're all upgrades. We don't have any of these equipped. So yeah, guys, when we come back, well, one sec, let's go and talk to her. She just the item dealer? Yeah, she is. Okay. So yes, when we come back together, I will have everyone fully equipped, and then we'll continue exploring this town. I'll make sure I write down the little hint from the green-haired girl talking about the pleasing garden / maze of Mirage, or Mirage Maze. Either way, I'll take care of that off camera, so I will see you guys in just a moment. Thanks for watching me, your host Rabbit, play Wild Arms. One sec, guys.